Yeah, absolutely. That's what drew me to want to tell the story, because it felt to me straight away. When I read it, I was like, actually, when they first approached me, I said before, and they said somebody had something about Northern Ireland for me to read. I actually was like, I don't think it's going to be for me, but I'll read it. I think after Hunger and after Bloody Sunday, after these amazing films, I mean, there have been two. I didn't see anything to add. But when I read it, I saw this opportunity to transcend the specificity of the Troubles. And I saw something really universal. I saw something that had a universality in that it could have talked about a number of contemporary conflicts, and as well as many scattered through history. It just saw a pattern that repeats itself. And I really connected to that, and I wanted to capture that human pattern, that human cycle that seems to apply to so many conflicts. No, I didn't need to keep it. I had a distance. When I connected to it and saw the patterns and decided I wanted to do it, I was already distanced. I actually had a moral and ethical duty to research, because I wanted to make sure I wasn't. I mean, I can't take a very recent period in people's history. I keep saying, and exploit it and take the risk of misrepresenting it because I saw universality. The best bit of research I did was go there and spend time with people that had been involved. I met people that were active on all sides, families of victims, people that grew up through it. That really helped get a sense of, what was going on and how to represent it and what was honest and what wasn't. You still don't know if you got it entirely right. So, but yeah, there was I was very nervous about it. So I had to research. But then there was a conscious decision not to try and give lessons, a historical lesson to anyone in the film. And, some people have an issue with that. But I didn't. I want you to experience it like the character and be married to the character in that respect, in the point of view, and not give you an overview. For those that know, they know. And there are lots of other films that explain the politics very well. But in that respect, I did make a conscious decision not to give a history lesson. There were a number of projects I had in development. I had a sci-fi that was in development. That was about two guys in space trying to get laid. It was like Sideways meets Moon was the pitch. I had a film, a working title for a while about the Iranian embassy siege in London. I had various irons, but I wrote a screenplay set in Algeria in '91. Again, it had a Civil War feel to it, and it was about Civil War, but it was seen through the eyes of a young boy that's sent to see his family for the first time. So, I had various. I have a taste that goes across genres, but when this came to me, it definitely engaged with themes that I care about, and straight away I went. It was kind of strange, man. It's strange. Straight away I was like, I want to tell this. This is the one I want to do.